Today we'll discuss about
Another.
another important concept, full adder in STLD subject. In the last class we discussed about half adder, then continuation, go for full adder. Full adder is having three inputs A, B, C in, and it has two outputs sum and carry. Same as a half adder, the outputs are sum and carry. Here we have two C's, A, B, C is also input and carry is also output. Both are C's, that's why I am taking C as a C in. C as a C in. That is the only difference from half adder to full adder. So in half adder we are taking carry as a C, we have only inputs A, B. But here we have three inputs A, B and C in, and outputs are sum and carry. This carry I am going to consider as C out. C out. Okay, why? Because we have two C's, that's why one is a C in, one is a C out. Then go to truth table. If you want to define full adder is a combinational circuit. It has three inputs and two outputs, sum and carry. Then go to truth table. Inputs are A, B, C in, A, B, C in, and outputs are sum and carry out. Carry out. Then A, B, C in, three inputs. I already told you, three inputs means 2 power 3 combinations. Nothing but 2 power 3 is 8 combinations we have. That's why 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0 to 7. Total 8 combinations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 combinations. Then add these combinations 0 plus 0 plus 0. Sum 0. There is any carry? No carry. So carry is 0. 0 plus 0 plus 1. 1. Sum is 1. There is no carry. 0 plus 1 plus 0. 1. There is no carry. Again 0 plus 1. 1. 1 plus 1. Sum 0. Carry 1. Here we have carry. Already I told you 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is sum 0, carry 1. That's why 0 and 1. Then 1, 0, 0. 4 is 1 plus 0 plus 0. 1. There is no carry. Then for 5. 1 plus 0, 1. Again 1 plus 1. Nothing but sum 0, carry 1. 2 ones means sum 0, carry 1. 2 ones means sum 0, carry 1. Then go for 6th. 1 plus 1. Again sum 0, carry 1. Sum plus sum, that is 0 plus 0. 0, carry 1. 2 ones only we have, that's why sum 0, carry 1. Again 3 ones here we have. 1 plus 1 plus 1. If you have 3 ones, sum 1, carry 1. Sum 1, carry 1. This is the truth table. From this truth table, we have to write Boolean expressions, or it may be output expressions. Boolean expressions for both sum and carry. Sum and carry. First sum. Let us go to sum. Here we have two methods. Directly you may write expression from for various combination of outputs. Otherwise, by using K-map also we can simplify. Here I am taking K-map. K-map. So 3 inputs we have. That's why 3 variable K-map I am taking. We know that K-map simplification. A, B, C in. Inputs 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. So sum is output. Where we have high output, those corresponding inputs we have taken. For example, here 1, 2, 3, 4 highs are there, 4 ones are there, nothing but 4 combinations we are getting. Sum is high. That's why what are the corresponding inputs at those outputs we have to write 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 1. At 0, 0, 1, sum is high. 0, 0, 1. Here sum is 1. So that is a 1 min term. The same manner. Again 0, 1, 0. 0, 1, 0. Here is also 1. Then where we have another one, 1, 0, 0 and 1, 1, 1. 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 0 is 1 and 1, 1, 1, 1. These are the ones we are getting. Then simplify K-map. Is there any pairs? No possibility of pairs. Is there any quads? There is no possibility. That's why individually we have to take. This is single term, this is a single term. Individual terms only we are forming. For those you have to write expression sum is equal to whatever we have 1 0 0. 1 is nothing but this is one minterm, this is another minterm, this is another minterm. These are all a combination we are writing here. So first one I am taking this one 0 0 1. This one 0 0 1. 0 is nothing but a bar, 0 is nothing but b bar, 1 is nothing but c in. A bar, b bar, c in. Next a bar, b, c in bar. That is this one. A bar, B, C in bar. A bar, B, C in bar for this minterm. Then in the same manner for 1 0 0. A, B bar, C bar. A, B bar, C in bar. Plus here 1 1 1. 1 1 1. A, B, C in. Simplify this. So in first term A, B, A bar, B bar, C in, and in the last term. First term and last term. From first term and last term, is there any common terms? C in is common. C in is common. I am taking C in common. If C in is common here, A bar, B bar, plus here C in is common, AB. A bar, B bar plus AB into C in. Plus, in those middle terms, C in bar is common. C in bar is common. Take C in bar. What is the remaining term? A bar, B. A bar, B. Here, AB bar. AB bar. I am simplifying this expression. Is there any possibility? Then C in into, if you see this expression A bar, B bar plus AB, that is equal to A XOR B whole bar. Let us see that A XOR B whole bar we are writing. We know that A XOR B is nothing but A bar B plus A B bar whole bar. If you simplify that, this is A, this is B, A plus B whole bar. From De Morgan's law, A bar into B bar. A bar into B bar. Again AB whole bar. We are going to write A bar whole bar A plus B bar into here AB whole bar again. A bar plus B. If you multiply this, you may get AB plus A bar B bar. AB plus A bar B bar. AB plus A bar B bar is nothing but A XOR B whole bar. A XOR B whole bar plus C in bar into A bar B plus AB bar. A XOR bar. A XOR B. We know this. Again you can observe this. Let us consider this is A, this is B. This A XOR B is B. Then A B bar plus A bar B. That's why A XOR B XOR C. Otherwise maybe C in XOR A XOR B. It may be also write as A XOR B XOR C in. Okay, this is a simplification. So sum is A XOR B XOR C in. Sum expression is A XOR B XOR C in. Okay, from this expression. Then go for carry expression. C out. Carry expression. C out is equal to, here like this you may take K map also, but here my intention is implementation of full adder using half adder. That is my intention. That is a major and important question in the examinations. That's why I am using this method. You may write using K map also, no problem. So for example, if you take K map, you will get like this. You will get like this. A, B, C in. If you place all the values where it is carry high, carry here for 0, 1, 1, for 3 and 5, 6, 7 you are getting high. 3, 5, 6, 7 you are getting high. To simplify this, we have this is one pair, this is another pair, this is another pair. 3 pairs expression is AB plus BC in plus AC in. This is also carry expression, 100% right. But for the implementation of full adder using half adder, we will go this method only. Then only our topic is easy. If you write this one, you will not able to implement a full adder using half adder. That's why I am using this one, carry expression from the table. From the table carry expression output where we are getting high, those corresponding inputs I am taking. Let us take carry. Here carry is high. What is the corresponding input? 0, 1, 1. That is A bar, B, C in. A bar, B, C in. And next, where we are getting high? This is corresponding input 1, 0, 1. A, B bar, C in. A, B bar, C in. Plus, where we are getting high? A, B, C in bar. A, B, C in bar. Plus, where we are getting high? All are high. A, B, C in. A, B, C in. From the truth table, where we are getting carry high, those corresponding inputs directly I am writing. If you want, you may write for sum also, no problem. If you may write for sum and simplify like this, you may get same expression. A XOR B XOR C in you will get. Then from this, take any common terms. So C in here I am taking common from the first term and last term, same as the previous one. From the first term and last term I am taking C in common. Here we have A bar B, C in I am taking common. Okay, first two terms, not first and last term. From the first two terms I am taking C in common. C in A bar B plus A B bar, plus in the last two terms I am taking A B common. Here A B we have, here A B we have. A B I am taking common, C in bar plus C in. Again I am saying that in those four terms, from the first two terms I am taking C in common. Then A bar B plus A B bar. In the last two terms I am taking A B common. Then C in bar plus C in. Then C in into A bar B plus A B bar. A XOR B plus A B into C. This is C in bar plus C in. Nothing but A plus A bar. What is the formula? A plus A bar is 1 from the Boolean laws. So A plus A bar is 1. That's why I am substituting in place of C in bar plus C in 1 into A B into 1. Finally, C out is equal to A XOR B into C in plus A B. This is the carry expression. So we simplified sum and carry Boolean expressions. Then draw the logic diagram. After simplification, go for the logic diagram. This is your logic diagram. If you know expression, this is easy. So AB, I am taking two input or two variable logic gates or two input logic gates. That's why AB one XOR gate. What is some expression? A XOR B XOR C in. So this is one A XOR B, and C in also I am connecting to another XOR gate. Up to here the output is A XOR B, and this is C in. This is one input, this is another input. I am connecting to XOR gate. That's why A XOR B XOR C in is sum. A XOR B XOR C in is sum. Then just I am writing the logic diagram by using these two expressions. Then what is the carry? A XOR B into C in plus AB. A XOR B already here we have A XOR B into C in. That means one AND gate. AND gate I am taking, and AB here. AB here, AB, this AB. So A XOR B into, this is clearly you can observe A XOR B, this is C in. A XOR B into C in, AND gate. Here the output is A XOR B into C in. This is the output. Here we have OR gate. What is this expression? AB. This is A, this is B, AB, AND gate. So finally this is OR gate. A XOR B into C in plus AB. We will get carry. A XOR B into C in plus AB. Carry expression. This is general logic diagram. From this we can conclude that how we can implement full adder using half adder is, this is one half adder. See this dotted line, red dotted lines. See here, this is one XOR gate and AND gate. We know that half adder expressions, half adder is having one XOR gate and one AND gate. Like this. This is half adder, sum and carry. This is one half adder. Like this is I am taking one half adder, and see here XOR gate and AND gate. This is another half adder. This is another half adder. So here in the implementation we are getting additionally one OR gate. No problem. No problem. So like this we have two half adders and one OR gate. Implementation of full adder using two half adders and one OR gate. This is very important question. Maximum he may ask like this. In the examination he will not ask explain half adder, full adder like that. He will not ask like that. Implementation he will ask. So implementation of full adder using half adder is this one. So very important. Try to practice this once again. If you have any doubts, please comment on comment box. Thank you. Take this as a screenshot also.